What's going on, fellow traders? Joe here, and I'm introducing Alpha Radar. This is going to be my video blog. This is the first post that I'm doing right now. Basically, this is going to talk about everything stock market related. It's going to try to tie in some fundamental analysis with technical analysis and some behavioral finance. Just a little bit about me. I am a chartered financial analyst. I am also a chartered market technician, so I have the CFA CMT designation. And I have my master's degree in behavioral economics from the Chicago School of Professional Psychology. So what I'm trying to do here is take all these different types of thought and investment philosophy and try to bring it together in the end to try to make some money. So let's go through this first, this disclaimer. Any information presented on this blog is for informational purposes only. All the opinions expressed in the report are subject to change without notice. You know, guys, I'm doing this for myself. I'm just kind of tracking my trading activity and seeing how I do under certain circumstances. Definitely not here to solicit any investment money. Please don't take anything that I say as investment advice. You know, I don't know you. I don't know what your unique circumstances are, what your liquidity needs and your risk and reward profile. So just bear in mind that this is just for informational purposes, and all I'm doing here is just, you know, tracking what I do in the market. Past performance is not indicative of future results. I will say this, you know, be prepared to lose money. It's part of trading is actually losing some money, and you're not going to win on every trade. So if a trade doesn't work out, you know, don't take it personal. Just try to move on and try to recoup as best possible. If one of my ideas don't work, and if someone watching this does the same idea, you know, don't call me up hating on me. You know, it's just you know, trying to do as best I can. Me personally, I'd be really happy if I was right 50% of the time. So let's just keep that in mind. So what is Alpha Radar? You know, we're going to be scanning for investment ideas using very specific criteria. We're going to look for swing trades, which may be a few days to a few weeks hold. We'll take a look at longer-term investments as well, and we'll do some option strategies. We'll track the performance, and we'll talk about other stuff as well. Whatever, if I read something interesting in the morning, whatever the case may be, we'll talk about it. Now, here's the rules of engagement. Before we go any further, before we start trading, these are important rules. Is actually I just finished taking the CMT level 3, and this was a big part of the curriculum. So know beforehand the amount of money you're willing to risk on a single trade. Is very important. Risk management here is going to be everything, and know your exit strategy prior to entering that trade. Two very important points. You exit a trade quickly if you know you're wrong. A lot of times I'll put something on, it'll go right against me, and I'm like, shit, I'm wrong here. So just don't take it personal. Just understand that you're not going to be right every time, and just take those take the losses quickly if you know you're wrong. If there's a need to liquidate, sell your worst positions. It's a big behavioral thing. People tend to want to sell the stuff that's working for them. They might have some profits in the portfolio, and those are the ones they tend to try to liquidate. No, sell your losing positions. Sell the ones that aren't working, and keep the ones that are winning. Be consistent with your trading methodology. So every day I'm going to go over the scans that I'm looking at, new ideas. It's all going to be based around a specific methodology, which I'll go over in later blogs. I just wanted to give a quick introduction of this here. Expect to be wrong. You will not make money on every trade. I can't stress that enough. You're going to have a time where you're wrong, and you'll lose money as a consequence. Don't take it personal. We just got to recoup and move on. Lastly, have fun. So I hope you guys like this blog. Again, I'm doing it more for me because I like to track the mistakes I'm making, or if something's working really well, I want to be able to have it documented. So it's a self-improvement thing for me, but I'm going to put it out there, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks.